There's something haunting about taking photographs of gas stations at night. It just makes you want to dive deep into the atmosphere around you. It's kind of like takes you into a movie scene of a suspense movie. You don't know who's coming to this gas station. Who is pumping gas. Was it a good person? Was it a bad person? How many hands have touched that gas pump? It is that mystery of that night of who is it that is working in that gas station. That's what really inspired me to focus on gas stations at night. Especially gas pumps that are like middle of nowhere, out in the boonies, away from the big cities. And the thing is, the environment at night of the stations are extremely cinematic. Like, it kind of takes you back into the actual, Panavision 35mm films that you grew up watching. And that's what really inspired me to pick up a camera. But the thing is, these type of photographs, which sometimes don't even look real, are pretty much is craftsmanship of Hasselblad. Like, I'm not even a photographer. But once I picked up a Hasselblad camera and I saw the color rendering, I never want to touch any other camera besides this particular camera. And with these particular themes, it can be like a post-apocalyptic theme where there's gas stations all over the place, but there's nobody to pump gas in. So you get these renditions in your mind, when you're trying to take a photograph. Like, what could it be? Why is it that this gas station is so lonely and the life is so much different in the daytime? Versus when you're taking a photograph towards the evening or even towards sunset time. Like, literally, when you take a photograph 15 minutes apart at a certain given time, you'll have a completely different rendering of the light and complete different rendering of the atmosphere. So it's very important what time of the day exactly you want to take this particular shot. And it's that particular time that actually just gives you that scene of a movie scene. Pretty much the photographs that I take, feels like a David Fincher's movie, like an opening scene for a David Fincher's movie. You can tell a whole story with a single frame. You can make up 1,000 stories. If there are 1,000 people looking at this particular photograph, they'll have their own conclusion as to what might be happening with the rain, with the car parked. Why did they have to park in such a rain? Why are they getting gas? And what is their story? What is the start of the story? But these type of, shots, I never saw with any other camera. I mean, I have some of the best cameras. I'm actually shooting this with a Fujifilm GFX2. I have Nikon, I have Sony. But the photographs that come out of Hasselblad, they're on a complete God level. And that's what inspired me to, take these photographs and to actually make it into a project.